Yes, I think what people need to realize now that this is not the time now, for protesting against the government. It's time to actually understand what is government and whether we have the right form of government in the first place. So like it's about completely changing the system completely. When you protest against the government, you're basically wanting little tweaks in the system. You think the system is all good, but as a whole, but you just need there's some little changes here and there, tweaks, little changes, and then everything will be okay. you know but that's not the situation we are at. You have to understand, when people have to understand that the whole system is faulty as a whole. So then it's not a matter of you hold the small tweaks. You have to change the whole thing completely. It's a time for an overhaul. you know
Yeah.
not a minor tweaks. So protesting is like a minor tweak. It's not about actually getting to the core point, the root issue, like that the whole system needs to change completely. So that's the whole point here. So the structure has to be made by beings who are in that responsible position to take those decisions, who are wanting good for everyone. and
Exactly.
and
Okay.
all of that kind of thing and stuff like that. So that's why how the structure comes into place even. So obviously this structure is not meant for that. It is definitely not meant for the good of everyone, or for evolution of everyone and every being on this plane. So obviously that structure needs to be taken out towards a more benign structure. So anarchy doesn't happen anyways, because people are not don't have the usually courage to be like that, mostly as a whole. So they always look for a structure, because that is just a fear given by the so-called governments, that if we are not there, there'll be anarchy. you know,
Yeah.
that is just to keep you in the system. Like as if there is no other alternative to them. But that's not the case. Another structure will always develop. If that structure falls. So yeah, but that's a smokescreen. You know,
Yeah.
but the actual actions speak louder than the words. What actually happens at the ground level or a practical level suggests otherwise. you know, on the so that is seen now, and I think we have had enough time, or the people of this plane have had enough time to see what is happening in that way. So yeah, I mean, but that's an illusion, I think, which is breaking all over the world now. you know
Okay. Yeah.
in the last 2 years it has broken, and it's breaking in other parts of the world. As a whole, it is breaking as a whole. It is not so much this blind belief and faith in this government system is breaking, and people are not seeing this as some divine god, or like something which has to be blindly listened to or accepted, or whatever they say is correct, and this kind of thing. I mean, that is happening. I mean, and
Yeah.
which is a good, and I think it'll keep on happening. It'll take much more. That consciousness and awareness is spreading.